Now, parents may not have been asked to testify at committee hearings, but a local family says they're paying close attention to what's said in Nashville. Our team coverage continues with News Channel 11's Catherine Simpson, who spoke with parents who say the hearings are about much more than money. Catherine?
Sarah, I spoke with Jessica and Sean Fox. Their 9-year-old daughter Claire has multiple disabilities and requires a classroom aide for much of the time she spends each day at school. They describe the hearings as alarming.
To me, everything about these hearings is wrong.
When Claire Fox began attending pre-K at Ridgeview Elementary, she could only walk with the aid of a walker. Through personal attention provided by federal funding administered through the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, Claire is now able to walk on her own.
She is able to eat lunch with her peers and do normal classroom activity things, and that's all through everything that she receives in special education.
Claire is one of nearly 130,000 students in Tennessee who rely on special education services each day. According to data presented by the Office of Research and Education Accountability this week, in 2023, the federal government will provide about $290 million to districts across the state to support students like Claire. For the last 2 weeks, lawmakers have been asking whether the state might run those programs more efficiently. The Foxes say it's an anxiety-inducing question.
If the state were to take over that, I have no way of knowing that they would continue to allow us to be part of the conversation to know what's best for Claire.
It's an issue made even more frustrating by the fact no parents or special education teachers have been added to the agenda.
It strikes me as meaning that children with disabilities aren't really important.
I asked committee co-chair John Lundberg if he planned to call for parent testimony. He said, quote, hearing about the value of the programs is kind of moot because, quote, the committee is not talking about eliminating programs. Even so, the Foxes say when it comes to their daughter's education, money shouldn't be the primary issue.
Looking at it more as a person rather than, a dollar sign and where that dollar sign is coming from. It's just, protecting Claire and all her 126,000 other friends out there, their rights and their futures.